Hello YouTube and welcome to Turmoil in the Toybox. I'm your host Aaron Hauser, and today we're going to be continuing our robot roll call as we review the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Crow T Robot full-sized replica. This is a beautifully done piece created by Bob Bukowski, who is a Michigan-based eBay seller under the name Sledge Riprock. You can find his user profile located in the description below. And this guy is constructed using the exact same pieces that were used to make the bots that you see in the show. Now, this is a really high quality piece. It does go for a bit more than the Tom Servo replica, which I reviewed earlier. This guy went for about $375 plus shipping and handling. But like I said with the Tom Servo, this guy was incredibly well packed. And even though Crow T Robot is in a really... he's got a very bizarre body shape to him, he was still packed incredibly well. He did require a bit of assembly. You have to attach the arms and the back part of the head once you get it out of the box, but the rest of it was wrapped incredibly tight, double packed as far as, like, there was an inner box and an outer box. The outer box was full of packing peanuts, foam peanuts, and the inner box had, I think it was cellophane wrap around the robot to kind of protect it during transit. So this guy arrived in beautiful condition, looks absolutely gorgeous on display, and I'm really, really excited to finally showcase all the really cool features on this replica. Now, this guy is a fully functioning puppet just like the Tom Servo replica, which is very, very cool, with some added features that I wasn't quite expecting. Now, to kind of take a closer look, he has a display stand that he does detach from. And the display stand is really nice. Has the Satellite of Love there with the Crow name. And then it's also got the Deep 13 and the MST3K logo on the base, which is really nice. Now, as far as articulation on this figure, it has the cable that is attached to the mouth. So you got the mouth articulation right there. And then you've also got eye articulation, which goes both up and down and left and right. So you have a lot of range of motion on this guy, which I wasn't expecting, but I was pleasantly surprised to see this all together out of the package. He does have head articulation if you remove it from the display stand, so you can go left, right. I'm not sure if this goes 360. I believe it does. Yes. And the display stand is really nice, really solid. It's a solid wood base, really well painted, I might add, and it's very heavy, so you don't have to worry about this guy tipping over at all on display, which I was really, really satisfied with. Now, like I said, there is some assembly required. You have to attach the arms, which attach at the shoulder very easily, and then you have to also add the back, it's like the hockey mask portion on the back of Crow's head. He also has a lot of movement in the torso, and then the arms rock back and forth, have a lot of motion on there. The hands also can move up and down, and then his claws can open and close. And then he has some nice articulation with this sort of lamp neck for the arm, which is also supported by these foam pad pieces, which makes it really nice so you don't accidentally collapse this too fast, which would snap it probably. This is a bit more fragile than the Tom Servo replica. He has wooden arms for these parts that are painted gold. It is very solid, however, if you were to accidentally just smash it sideways, it could potentially snap the arm, so you'd want to be very careful with that. But overall, it is a very solid frame using some of these old Tupperware plastic bits for the upper chest and then the lower body as well. And then, like I said, you do have some really nice neck articulation there, and including some of the little sort of spongy pieces on the neck and the shoulders. But yeah, overall, I was absolutely amazed by this piece out of the box. This looks fantastic on display, and it is quite tall. In fact, take a tape measure here. It stands approximately, it looks about 31 and a half inches tall. And for $375, this thing is worth every penny. Like I said, not only does it come packed incredibly tight, so you do not have to worry about anything happening to it during shipment, which is great. A lot of peace of mind there, because I know some of the larger collectible replicas, they do have a tendency to get damaged during delivery. But this guy has the full range of features, which is fantastic. Not only do you have full articulation on the body, but the fact that this is a fully functioning puppet with the eye articulation, I mean, what more could you ask for a full replica of Crow? This is a great piece, and I'm so happy to finally add this guy. But yeah, that's about it for this review. If you have any questions about the piece, just leave them in the comments below, and feel free to check out some of my other reviews, including the review that I did recently on the full-size Tom Servo replica, which is also from Bob Bukowski. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.